Just had to stop to get a Calippo. Morning. Look how grey it is. It's definitely going to rain. Oh, please don't be that bad.
An Ironman triathlon, ultimate single day endurance test, a 2.4 mile swim, a 112 mile bike, and a 26.2 mile full marathon run completed by some of the best athletes on the planet. This is my journey to balance work and family life to become an Ironman in 2023.
Morning, we're back for another week of training. I'm going to try and do all my eating this time as well. Just going to book onto swimming. Only had a banana this morning and some vitamins, so I've just got some water with electrolytes as well for swimming, so I'll have that. Alright, I'm going to book in now for like an hour. The swim is done. Not too bad. 2,000 metres, 500 metre warm up, then some drills for 500 metres with the ball boy, which makes it so much more fun. And then yeah, just did some 200 metre intervals. Yeah, that's kind of the training for the day, so I'm going to go eat, try and make sure we get lots of food in. First couple of days of the week, not too much training because I've got work, but then I've got 2 days off, then I've got a day at work, and then I've start a holiday for the week. Going to try and take it easy the first couple of days, and then a couple of big days when I've got my 2 days off, then kind of a bit more of a recovery day on the next day. Again, maybe just a swim, and then go big again at the weekend. So hopefully, pretty big week of training and lots of eating to go along with that. Big smoothie. Blueberries, almond milk, spinach, banana, some protein powder, some green powder, some red powder, some creatine, all in there. Marmite and cheese on toast. And a protein bar.
Just a heads up before we start today's episode.
Out for a run with the pram. Did not get a chance to film much yesterday. Didn't have a very good dinner, won't lie. Started off a couple of days off now. Only got one more day of work this week, and then we're on holiday. Went for a swim this morning, which was decent. Might be my second of 3 swims this week, which is unheard of. I've already doubled the amount of swimming I normally do in a week. So it was only 1,500 meters or something like that. Just mainly technique, and then did some 100 meter intervals at the end. So that was good. Didn't go too hard because big session now, which is going to be the long run. So aiming for 2 hours plus 14 miles, 15 miles maybe. We'll see how we go. I'm just going to have some toast and then head out. I'm going to probably take some gels in a bottle like last time, which really worked. So I'll just squirt 3 gels into a little bowl and add some water to that. Then I could have that a couple of times throughout. Then I'll take a water bottle and stash that because I think it's about to be 26 degrees when I go out for my run. It's absolutely baking. Oh, there's a little bit of wind, which helps. I drank most of my electrolytes before I even got to a quarter of the way, so I give up all the Lucozade. So I have this for the middle section. Pick up the electrolytes at the end. I've had some of my gels already. It's 35-40 minutes in, I think. Oh, yeah, I'm sweating so much. Just on the road between villages. I'm going to turn off in a minute along the canal, I think, so it's only about, a quarter mile on this somewhat main road. Got a blind corner coming up, so I might have to get ready to jump in a bush. Didn't have any good snacks, unfortunately, so might have to stop at the same co-op I got this from on the way back. Alright, now we're talking. Just hit 12 kilometres, heading back now. Made it from Ringclough. Saw the sign, turned around, so should be just over 14 miles I think for the whole run. This bit is quite nice. It's quite overgrown, so there's some shade, which is good. I think the first 3 miles was pretty much just all direct sun on me, which is making it a bit tough, but nicer when it's like this. Just had to stop to get a Calippo. So 3 miles to go, I think, 5k, something like that. So we'll eat this while I walk a little bit of the way. It's still frozen, and then we'll try and run back. This is the 5k with no shade though. Made it back from the long run. Ended up being 14 miles in the end, I think. The Calippo definitely helped on the way home. And sure after that we went to Nando's. I forgot to film what I ate, but quite a bit of food. It's 8 o'clock now, 8:30. Probably gonna head to bed soon. Gonna try and get up at 4:30 and go on the bike before it gets too hot. I also realised I shouldn't have even done a long run today. On the calendar I should have been doing intervals. So I'll have to have a look at that and sort something around for the rest of the week. But yeah, it's only supposed to be an hour and 10-minute run. I ended up doing double that. Great. Just heading out on the bike, 85-kilometre route. Not going to take it too hard. There's a couple of big climbs in there as well. So yeah, legs are a bit sore from yesterday. Is it closed though? Is it really closed? We'll find out. We've got this easy. Made it through, just checking in, 90 minutes in I think. Got one big climb coming up. 2 gels, half a bottle of tailwind. Gonna have a snack in a sec, pre-climb. And we'll probably have another snack at the top of that climb ready for the next one. Going in, top of a hill. So that'll be the top, but I'm not going up there. Gonna have some Pessy pigs, some water, and crack on. Got another big climb to go. That last climb was tough, and this next one's even tougher. My hands are so sweaty, and I forgot my gloves, so I'm just like struggling to even grip the handlebars. We'll give it a go, see how we go. Made it to the top. I think over there is where the other climb was. That's the climbing done, thankfully, for the day. Or major climbing, still a bit on the way home, but no big ones. I still got like, I don't know, 5 miles maybe, and then we'll be at Greg's, which is good because I need a toilet break. Last week when I was ill, I had COVID or not, I'm not sure, because I thought it was just like a fever. A couple of times today going up climbs, and I think like once yesterday on the run I got like a tight chest, which is annoying. Like, I just feel like, yeah, my heart was beating so fast it was gonna like pump out my chest. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. It was only a week ago, so maybe a couple more days and we'll get over it. I don't know, not ideal. Anyway, let's finish this ride off, get to Greg's, get the essentials. Cold sausage roll. Okay, bike ride done. Just going to go out for a 5k run. Going to reapply sunscreen. I was hoping to be done by like 10:30. It's 11 now. I'm just about to go out on the run. But I managed to eat all that food on the bike. Maybe got a tiny bit of electrolytes. I also got a bottle of Lucozade when I got the Greg's, so I had all that as well. Okay, let's go.
A few moments later.
Those 2 miles are pretty tough. Felt alright on the last mile, so I don't know, I need to get better about just, I don't know, shaking out the lactate from the ride, maybe. It just seems to be, it takes me like 2 miles to get warmed up, which I suppose normally if I do a long run or intervals or something like that, I'll have like a 10-15 minute warm up anyway, so maybe that's part of it, so maybe I just got to bear that in mind. So I'm probably going to have a shower, have a smoothie, and have a nap.
Oh, we took it with us.
It's Friday, just got back from a swim, so all I had for breakfast before I left was just a banana. Making a smoothie now. Third swim of the week, which I can't remember last time I did 3 swims in a week. Definitely not 3 pool swims as well. Maybe like throwing in open water sometimes. But yeah, it's been years, so felt pretty good. I actually felt like I'm getting somewhat faster, and I'm actually, sometimes I'm pulling and I'm like, oh, I'm actually like moving forward, whereas before it used to feel like I was just floating there. So yeah, gonna have a smoothie now. Not going to do anything else today, so I've got work later. We have to make lunch and dinner and take it with me to work, so mainly smoothie now. I was just going to go straight to work, but the smoothie, I feel like it's been like really beneficial. That's like the one thing I've changed in the last week or so since I got sick, and I just feel like, yeah, it's really helping. Just get loads of nutrients in, protein in, some creatine in there. I don't know what's helping me, but it's definitely making me feel good. Like, I did whatever it was, 4.5 hours of training yesterday. I feel pretty good right now, to be honest. I can't make it a nice colour, but it tastes good. Got a sandwich for a little snack, and then rice, chicken pieces, chickpeas, some sauce, same as last night. Probably have something else after that. Oh yeah! Ha ha ha! Another smoothie. You're on the bike. Should have really been doing yesterday, and I should have done an early session today. 2 hours on the bike and then an hour run. I was so tired. I slept for like 12 hours yesterday, and then it's Father's Day today, so we went out for lunch. It's now like 7 PM, so I'm just going to do a 45-minute ride and a half an hour run. That's the plan. That'll put me at 11 hours training this week. I think I plan to do like 12:30 or something like that. But that's more than double what I did last week, I think. I'll be pretty happy with that. So do this with intervals. I'm going to watch some Tour de France. Got 1 episode of that left to watch. And then yeah, I'm going to do a 30-minute run in the new trainers, because I got 2 new pairs of shoes yesterday. Hoka Rockets and Hoka Rincon Freeze. Yeah, I'm going to probably use the Rincons today, I think. Those are going to be my easy runs. The Rockets, plan's going to be to use them for the interval sessions, and then on actual race day. I have ordered some new aero bars for my bike as well, and they're stuck in customs right now, because apparently they got them from France. So I need to decide whether I'm going to pay £40 to get them out of customs, or just get some different aero bars from somewhere else. Alright, Gonna do this ride, then catch up on the run. Out for a run. Look how grey it is. It's definitely gonna rain. Oh, please don't be that bad. I don't want to get soaked. Still pouring. But we're getting the 5k done. Can't bother to make dinner, so got granola. I feel like this is literally like half the box in this one bowl. Alright, I'm just editing this video now and apparently past me forgot to film an outro, so I'll do that quickly now. So end up with 11 hours and 1 minute. A couple of sessions were not as long as they should have been. Last week I checked, I only did 4 hours of training, and this week I did 11, so still quite a big leap. Probably don't be doing too much more than that. I'm like a week in the future now, and the chest pain and like whatever that was while exercising seems to have gone. So I think the only thing I think is either, yeah, I had a fever or something, and yeah, my chest just wasn't feeling great afterwards. But yeah, done a couple of pretty intense exercises since then, and yeah, touch wood, still feeling all good. So yeah, that's another week of training done. We are getting ever closer to Ironman Portugal. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you do want to watch more, give it a like, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.